So air pollutants can come in many forms, but they're generally divided into two groups. Firstly, there's the primary pollutants, and these are things like particulate matter and the gases, so CO2, carbon monoxide, nitric dioxide and sulfur dioxide. And then there's the secondary pollutants. So these are the primary pollutants that have then reacted with heat and UV radiation, and they're things like ozone. So of course there are other pollutants which are found in liquid form or solid form that can make their way into our food chain and our drinks, and that's things like mercury within the sea that then can make its way into fish. And of course there's nothing nice about any pollutant. It's very clear that it's not good for us, and they can come into contact with our body tissues, of course just by breathing our indoor and outdoor air. So there are hundreds of published scientific studies looking at the impact of nutrients, diet and plant extracts in relation to the human body when it's exposed to pollution. And a review of this evidence has been published in the Journal of Respiratory Research. And this states which compounds show promising activity in combating the effects of the harmful effects of pollution. So for example, vitamin C and E are antioxidant vitamins, as you know, which contribute to the protection of cells from oxidative stress. Then there's things like, you may have heard of curcumin, which is one of the active components within the Indian spice turmeric, and that helps to control the inflammatory responses within our bodies. There's things like vitamin D, which has a role in cell division, contributes to normal function of the immune system. And then there's things like choline, which it's not officially a nutrient actually, but there's a role within the liver because the liver gets rid of our waste products and contributes to the maintenance of normal liver function. And then there's things like the components of fish oils. So fish oils provide DHA and EPA, and they maintain health and well-being generally. There's lots of research in terms of anti-inflammatory effects, and EPA and DHA are classed as essential fatty acids because they can't be made by our bodies. And they must be obtained through our diet. So if you wanted any more information, if you go to www.ultravita.com and click on to the health professional area, and there's lots more information and all the scientific studies can be found there.